The first time I saw a shooting star, I was 14 years old. I remember being worried that I may have seen shooting stars before, and they just weren't magnificent enough to be definitively labeled as shooting stars. Well, let me tell you, when I first laid eyes on that quick flash of light in the night sky, I had no doubt it was the first real shooting star I had ever seen. I knew I had seen something special. And that something special, that shooting star, quickly became something that I looked for every time I was outside on a clear night. So I'm sure you could imagine it was a little bit unexpected to find something so magnificent in a college radio station. How could something so beautiful be walking around so nonchalantly here on Earth? How could something be simultaneously so down to earth and so out of this world? My heart is the air that hangs out 60 miles above the Earth's surface, and she's the sun. When we interact, my heart becomes an aurora borealis, which is to say, she not only lights up my world, but she also makes my heart dance. A disco party at 316,800 feet. The most breathtaking event of the millennium. Not even airplanes fly that high. She has galaxy sneakers, which is basically the same as walking around on the celestial sphere. The celestial sphere is an imaginary sphere around the Earth on which the stars and planets appear to be positioned. So basically, she could be a star or a planet. She would rock as a star, but I like to think she'd do pretty well for herself as a planet. There's so much more to her than just hanging out in the sky being a bright light, though I do feel the need to wear sunglasses every time I am around her. Her planet would contain neighborhoods filled with love for 21 Pilots, the 1975, Cats, ice cream, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, deep conversations, hugs, and I hope she can remember to find a spot to store the knowledge that she is loved and cherished and adored beyond belief. She's extraterrestrial, she's radiant, and she's stellar. Pun intended. I love you, Stella.